Hey, what's going on, guys? Ace the Ghost TTV here. Welcome back to another stream. In today's stream, playing Minecraft. I wanted to check out the Copper update. You know, the Copper Age. I had heard quite a bit about it, but just hadn't had the time to get to it. My friends were telling me how cool the update was. You know, the copper armor and everything was telling me I needed to check it out. So here we are to check it out today. And just to kind of start an actual Minecraft series, because the last one, was on my PC, so this is going to be an actual Minecraft series. And if you guys want to see more Minecraft, let me know down in the comments below. Or in the chat. And if you haven't already, go subscribe to me at Ace the Ghost TTV, or follow me at Ace the Ghost TTV on Twitch. Subscribe to me at your boy Josh Gaming on YouTube. And hit the bell notifications so that you guys never miss another video or stream by me. And we just gonna get right into it. We're immediately gonna just, take down some trees, try to get some wood. I saw that there was a little mountain-y area over there. Might find some copper over there. I mean, it can't be much better than leather armor, just considering it's so easy to find, unless they updated the drop chance of it. Or made it to where it only drops in specific areas. Because I'm not seeing it, and usually I would see some copper by now. That's interesting. I hope they didn't do that. I was really hoping to find some of it today. And that'd make it a little difficult. So let's just hope they didn't make it more rare. Because it was such an abundant resource before. Oh, and now you can make golems with it too, which is really cool. Oh, here it is. You can't mine it with a wood pickaxe, can you? Gotta be stone. But yeah, it just makes armor more readily available at the start, because usually in Minecraft, you can't get armor super early on, except leather, which is trash. So it makes decent armor readily available at the start. Maybe. I don't know how good it is. It could have the durability of gold armor, but the protection of iron. Or just something generally better, I don't know. I hope it's better than leather. That'd be nice. Considering there's swords as well, and, actual tools. Well, it still drops a crap ton. So that's a good thing. I'm going to use the coal I got to make torches, because I don't know when I'll actually get coal again. And just to be safe, Copper sword, y'all. 4 armor. So it is better than the leather. And leather is actually, a little bit harder to get. That's interesting. Now there's copper nuggets, too. What do you do with those? Also, I'm curious, how do you make a copper golem? Okay, obviously I didn't have enough wood in there. Just gonna wait for that junk to melt real quick. I'm gonna make a chest plate out of this shit. Heck yeah. And for now, I'll just keep this last piece of ore in my inventory. Or, copper ingot, rather. Till I find some more copper. Got some coal again. Love to see that. They can make coal easier to find deeper down because it's like impossible to find when you're deep in under the ground. We're hopefully gonna make some actual progress this episode. Tis the plan anyways. No lollygagging here, just all big dick energy, you know? One second, guys. Man, we got lots of coal. Might as well make some coal armor a thing next. Now, you know what would be cool is, since they did that Caves and Cliffs update, is if they added more ores. Like, there's other stuff on top of copper that they could have done. Back when they added copper, I was like, oh, finally, they're adding a new ore, and then it turned out to be useless at the start. And then they changed it to where it'd be more useful. But I still wish we had, like, some other cool ores, like titanium and uranium and all that stuff would be cool to have. And then we could get into, like, machines and stuff. Because, see, the good thing about Minecraft is most people who play it now have been playing it for years. And so those people already know all the mechanics that are in the game currently and would be willing and able to learn new mechanics, even if they are a little bit tougher to learn. Most likely. So I don't see the issue with them adding something a little bit more complicated, realistically. It's just a matter of, will they do it? Is this the type of game that they would get complicated with? I mean, I know mods do. But we're talking about the actual game devs. Because I know mods will do it. Because a lot of people really do like those things. It would be cool to have a creature that, like, is horror-esque, not just the little dudes that come out of the trees, whatever they're called, because I haven't even seen them. Which is unfortunate they made a mob that doesn't even really exist. So now let's add that to the list of mobs that you never see in this game. I mean, the zombie horse I rarely ever, you never see actually, because they didn't use it in the game. Like, it's a mob, so it is in the game, you can spawn it, but you can't get it without a spawn egg. So it's unobtainable in a regular survival world. That's like, unless you go and seek out a pillager tower, or a woodland mansion, which is more common, the pillager tower, I mean, then you'll never see them either. Not usually. There used to be a thing where they would just randomly spawn outside your base sometimes. But I don't know if they just took that feature out because it happened too often, or maybe they just toned it down too much, because I never see it anymore, and I used to see it all the time back when I played Minecraft more. Like, I swear I'd see it every time that I looked outside, so I know it was pretty high spawn rate, but even if so, they must have turned down the spawn rate way too low or something. Not going over there, I saw a baby zombie. I hate nighttime sometimes. It's good for farming things that you need to get from mobs sometimes. The bad part about it is, this early on, I don't have anything to combat enemies right now. No good weapons, no good armor. See, that's the good thing about copper, though, being added, was that it's an easier way to get weapons and armor that are actually decent. Also, that was a skeleton jockey. Those are supposed to be rare. Damn. Oh, and there's also, like, skeleton horses. There's only one way to get them, and it's by... You see a random skeleton horse outside, and then if you go up to it, lightning will strike it. And it'll spawn a bunch of skeleton horses with, like, skeletons on them. Can I go to the nether right now? Y'all think I could finish this portal? No, it's got a crying obsidian there. Let's see. Take 1, 2, 3, 4. Go across. Yeah, it would take too much, because I'd also have to replace that one. I mean, there is some obsidian here, though, too, is the thing. Too bad I don't have a good enough pickaxe. I doubt the copper one can do that, so. Ah, zombie and copper armor. I didn't know if they had added zombies being able to spawn copper armor yet. Let's see how strong y'all are. Oh, my weapon broke. Never mind. I don't want to see how strong y'all are. Bye. So I'm not being chased by a baby zombie. I don't really care. What chases me? I wish that you can make, like, different levels of shields, like you can with armor. Like, you know, there's iron. So there's leather, copper, chainmail, iron, gold, diamond, and netherite for armors. I wish that there was a way to do shields like that as well. Not just gild them with that stuff, but, like, make actual full shields with it. That were stronger each level you went up. Because not only would that be useful, but this early on I can't get a shield unless I use the 2 iron I got. Waste that on a shield. I'm hoping to find some sort of village or a good area to build at. Oh, fuck. But if I don't find a villager or a good area to build at, might build up in the trees or out in the water somewhere. That's an Enderman. Walk right past you, bitch. Yeah, boy. I wonder what enchants are on this gold armor. I didn't look. Oh, those are cool mountains. What was that? Could build on the side of this mountain here. But I want, like, my base, if I'm going to build it on a mountain, to be overlooking a plains area. Maybe a plains area with a village if possible, but I don't know that that's going to be possible because it's a very specific area that I want to build in then. Like, that's getting too specific. So specific that it's not possible. Shit. Go, 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 go. Damn. Whoa, Black Betty. Bam, I am. Guys, we're cooked. I have no food. And it's still nighttime. That'd be such an awesome area to build a base. It just isn't quite what I want to do. Just the area isn't quite what I want to do. Otherwise, that area looks amazing. I just don't want to be out in the middle of the forest. You feel me? Like, because I do want it to overhang on a mountain. I feel like that could look amazing. I'll probably build my base off camera, though. Base building tends to get very boring. Like, I might start it out and get, like, a small shell going on camera. But that shell will also still be subject to change whenever it comes to me building off camera. Just because I change my builds a lot whenever I'm building. And I also like to build complicated things. That's why it would happen off camera, probably. Not sure if I'll do it before next episode of me playing Minecraft, or if it'll be a few episodes into the series. If you guys want to see more, of course. There's no shot I'm outrunning this dude without food. That's Creeper. Might not have to outrun him if I can just outlast him, because it's almost day. Then he'll burn. So I am going to be gone all weekend again. So I will not get to stream tomorrow, just so y'all know. So unfortunately, Dying Light the Beast will not be back until Sunday evening, hopefully. I should be able to stream it again. Unless y'all want to see a different game and take a break from Dying Light the Beast. Although I feel like we're very close to the end. I was looking back at my Dying Light videos, and it seems to have taken me somewhere around 15 videos to complete Dying Light 2. Or 15 streams, rather. However, a few of those were, like, a few hours long, and most of my streams here have been an hour at the most, so it'll probably be a little bit more than 15 streams for this game, but it shouldn't be too much more than that, just because I've not done more than, like, a few hours for streams. Also, just so y'all know, any stream longer than probably 3 hours or so will not end up getting uploaded to YouTube. That'll just be exclusive to my Twitch. This one will get uploaded to YouTube, so That way my YouTube viewers know that. And maybe they'll come watch me on Twitch. So I can gain a few more followers on here. Could always use the support. Oh, another thing that Minecraft should add is ocean animals. Not just fish and dolphins, but like they should totally add sharks and stuff. I'm not a fan of the ocean already. And then they have the Guardians in this game, which are already annoying as hell. But what would be cool is to see like sharks and killer whales and like just whales and like the Kraken and stuff in the water, because they've not really done a big ocean update in quite a while. Most of this stuff's been focused on caves and cliffs. You know, where they did the whole new terrains thing and the new ores, and so they focused on copper with this update here. And the last update was focusing on caves and cliffs again. They had goats with camels in the game. That's cool. Still like to see that one, the magician that they had in the thing that you could vote for. Like when we were doing votes for the next new mob and people voted Allay, we still ended up getting the copper golem. It would be cool to get the little green guy as well, but it would also be cool from another one of their little mob votes to get the magician looking guy. I always thought he'd be amazing to get added in as another one of the illagers, because they don't have a whole lot of variants. They just have the crossbowmen or the axe guys or the people that send out the snapping jaws of death. Okay, I have one idea that I could do. I could build up on one of these trees here. It just wouldn't be able to be a very big base is the only issue. Because it would look dumb if it was too big. Oh, but being close to this ravine would be good. Because I definitely see iron down there, and it looks like it goes deeper. Oh, the water, though, is gonna suck. But yeah, it looks like it goes deeper, and there's an easy way down because of the water. So, maybe I should build a small base out here and just, you know, call it with that small base instead of building something big and, like, extravagant. Yeah, look that word up. Plus there's another little cave here. Yeah, this might be a good area to build at, actually, then. And there's kind of a flat area here, actually. I could build like a little fishing cabin. So that might be my first base, a little fishing cabin, like right around here. I don't like that sound I just got. Anyways, I guess let's get building then. So the corner will be probably like here. Maybe. What do I want to do? We'll start out for now with my crafting table being back here. And, oops. That's unfortunate. Furnace being there. Gonna go ahead and smelt my iron that I have. Normal oak trees will not be as common out here, so I'm going to go ahead and get planting these, because I'm going to want them for my build. And that'll be good because, as we can see, food's already becoming an issue. So it'll be a good idea to start a farm early for sure. Oh, I can get... Why am I hearing a spider? Hello? Okay, I don't know where that spider is. There must be a cave below me. Could be coming from that cave. It could lead over here. Right below me. Okay, I got my food. Oh, there's another sheep. Come here, sheep. Die, criminal scum. Oh, there's a horsey. Hold on, horsey. Why are you running? You're dead. You're a slow horse. I didn't mean it, I'm sorry. Hey, it's my homie. Okay, now I just need a saddle and some armor would be nice for the horse. I think you can craft saddles and horse armor now, can't you? So they're not really as rare of an item. Definitely needed this. Okay, so we're going to start out the build with the 4 corners. Corner here. I don't know how big I want this to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I do 6 here, I could do a split right here and have the windows here. That'll probably be a good idea. Oh no, I need it to be like 2 wider actually. So what did I just say? This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 5. So now it'd be 6. That'd be 7. 2, 3. Yeah. Because now when I place the door, I can still have 2 wide windows on the other side. Because the door would go like here on the other side. So that means that these would go here. They should also add birds to the game. That'd be cool. Anyways. I know I'm all over the place conversation topic-wise. As I said, I'm going to get this skeleton of my house built. Trust me, y'all, it's going to look amazing when it's done. I'm a master at my craft. While that's doing its thing, I'm definitely going to need more wood. I just put all my stone in there. Okay, hold on. So I'm going to build an axe. Gonna go get some more stone then. Or stone, yes. I'm gonna go get more wood then. For building. Oh. There's no normal sized oak trees. Just these massive ones. I don't really want to cut down a massive oak tree if I'm gonna be honest. That's fine. You can use these as accents for the floor. Usually if I'm doing a house how I'm about to do it with the stone bricks and stuff, what I would do is I'd do like a darker color for the floor. I don't have a darker color of wood though. So instead, We aren't going to get a darker color of wood. We'll just get 2 different woods. And we'll pattern them checker pattern. So I'll have the jungle logs and the oak wood. I almost forgot to make a bed for when nighttime decided to show up. That would have been bad. These coordinates are crazy. Negative 1457, 63, 1231. Those are insane coordinates, my boys and girls. Two more of these and then we'll be good to at least start it. And get some walls placed. Because we're 100% going to want walls. Early, at least. Before I leave my base and do other crap. I was 2 stone bricks off. You're joking me. Okay, well, we'll go ahead with the jungle wood here. And you know what? I'm going to take the rest of that out and just use some jungle wood because I'm going to have a lot of it left over. I'm going to start in this corner here. That worked out actually perfectly in my favor. See, this is the checker pattern I was talking about doing with my base here for the wood in the floor. And the rest of these will end up being oak wood. So the one that's under the furnace and all the rest of the stuff I got there. I doubt I'll use more jungle wood, but if I need it, literally right there. Like for building, I mean. I'm going to use it to build a chest actually here real quick. Better yet. There's going to be a little fishing hut, I did say after all. So we'll build barrels. It'll fit right in. I have some barrels stacked right outside here. I might even do like a copper roof. You know, I've not built with copper a whole lot. Scratch this idea. We're going to do a copper floor. Wait. No, that's a dumb idea. Hear me out, guys. It's a dumb idea because that would require a lot of copper that I simply do not have. There we go. I just needed one more of those because we're going to put it right there. Okay, that'll be these done for now. I'll just take these regular stone for now as well. Okay, so now the next thing we want to do I really like to go get some more wood, but since we can't right now, next thing we'd like to do is get some sand because we're going to build some windows. Well, enough sand keeps falling and disappearing. But yeah, this is just gonna be like a little shack that I built for now. My real base is gonna be much bigger. And I'll probably do it over the course of a few in-betweens of the episodes, so you'll just see some progress every episode. I'll show it off. Because I don't think I'll finish it all in one sitting. Since I do always build rather large bases. Who knows though, I might. That was one more than... shit. It's one more than I needed to break. We're going to start out with 40 and see how 40 looks. Now my trees have grown. Well, I hate to do this, because it's going to take a second to cut down, but here goes nothing. Also, if you guys would like to see some modded Minecraft, since I am now on Xbox, there are a few mods I can do. There's like if I buy it, so if you guys do want to see it, there's a Cave Dweller one. I was already thinking about buying it. If you guys are interested, I will go ahead and buy it and test it out and make sure it works. And then we'll see if we can find it. See if we can find the Cave Dweller. And then kill it. Because I feel like that'd make for an interesting one. We'll just consider this as my 100 days survival. It's not going to be in hardcore or anything yet. Only because while I have played this game for a very long time, I still don't trust myself to not be a dumbass and get myself killed in hardcore, considering every time I've played it by myself, I have died very early. Or one of my friends has died, and I made this multiplayer in case one of my buddies wants to join me for a stream one day. That way I can add them in here. But that would require them not to die as well then, in turn making this challenge a lot harder. So I just made it to where it was not hardcore for now. I may do a hardcore series though. I am very interested in playing hardcore, but only if you guys want to see that. If not, I'll do it on my own time. But let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on that idea. If you all want to see it, I will definitely make an attempt to do that. So this is going to have windows all the way around. 3 more need to smelt. After they smelt, then I should be able to put in the little windows. That should be plenty of glass for the time being. We just want to make sure we have at least a 2-high wall up. And this way monsters will not be able to get in as easily. So I'm also going to go ahead and build our door. We'll just have a regular wooden door for now. And we'll go ahead and do this for now as well. I mean, these two woods don't look the greatest together, but I don't have any other floor options. Maybe once I have enough copper, I'll do copper floors, or if I get iron, it'll be iron floors. And whatever the floors end up being made out of is what the door is going to be made out of, I think. Unless I just decide I like the look of the copper door a lot. I'm also just going to let it smelt this all the way, because why not? I'd say we made some pretty good progress this episode, though, for sure. Ow. Didn't realize there was just an enormous sinkhole there. Can I, yeah, get in the sinkhole. Come on, dummy. Idiot. Bikini Bottom. I heard a skeleton burning. But it also stopped very abruptly, so I don't think he burned to death. No, he didn't, because there he is. Like a douche. Oh my gosh. Also, I do realize these windows were not high enough. Because if I can jump on the little sides of my walls to jump over the windows, other things can too. But we're going to fix that issue very, very quickly. Because we're problem solvers here. See? Boom. Problem solved. Now I think the next layer up I want to do is going to still have my support beams, obviously. Like this here. Don't worry guys, this top layer will not be showing, so it won't look as stupid. And as I said, I'm going to do my real base off camera anyways, so this isn't even the full product. Just this is my temp base for now. I need more cobble. Good thing there's nothing down here since I have no weapons. Because for some reason, my stupid self decided not to make weapons still. Even after knowing I've heard monsters down here, I came down here knowing that I've been hearing things. And yet I still decided to come down here. Wonder why. Probably just pure stupidity. Curiosity. Maybe a mixture of the two. Hopefully this should be enough cobblestone to at least get the roof somewhat started, to say the least. If it's not, I might lose my shit. Okay, I just had to make sure my respawn point was set. I should have grabbed one extra cobblestone. I'm one short. And that would have made the perfect cobblestone. Nice. This is what I was talking about, it not being shown. That's why nobody will see the top layer. Because the top layer is a disgrace. That's why it's covered up by some suspicious looking staircases, to say the least. I'm one fucking brick off from being able to make 8 stairs instead of the 4. Well, at least the 4 finish this side. I need 5 to finish this side. Shit. Tell you what, now I need 4 to finish this side. Now we're that much closer, a wee bit closer. Yeah, baby! That's what time it is. You can make copper bars. I might have to make a base that has bars as for windows. Because that'd be pretty badass. Maybe I could find a village and that way it'd be a good base for a pillager raid. There we go. Iron doors. Well, anyways, y'all, I think that'll about do it for this stream today. If y'all did enjoy, be sure to hit that follow button at Ace the Ghost TTV on Twitch. Subscribe to me at your boy Josh Gaming on YouTube. Make sure to hit the bell to never miss another video by me, as it gives you notifications. And make sure to like the video. Follow me, as I said. Subscribe. Help me out, please. Anyways, I will see you all in the next stream. Peace out, guys.